We are very delighted. Thank you very much. It is part of our mission to go around the world with our conferences, and it is a tradition to share to change the continents every year. It's our first conference, no, our fourth conference here in Africa. As far as I remember, I have taken part in all of them. And the history of the African conferences show a bit of what IODA is. We are always there where change is going on. I remember in 1993, that was in South Africa, it was October. That was half a year before the apartheid system came to its end. And when we arrived, we had a welcome of the mayor of Cape Town. At the end of this week, he was never more in charge. There was a lady who had taken over. This was the rapidly change in these days. Then our next conference was in 1998 in Kenya. Some weeks before happened the bombings in the American embassy. So we could not bring our, in these days, American president to Kenya. He was not allowed because he was employee of the government, was not allowed to travel to Mozambique, so we were without lead. So we talked about peacekeeping there. The next conference, that was in 2004, took place in Nigeria. Many of our members were afraid to go there because of security reasons. So we did a lot of motivating and trust building to bring people in. And those who have taken part were amazed about the development that is done there. Democratic base of development. So we had very interesting sessions, and my experience was just great. I have now a very different view on this country, and Abuja is an inviting capital. Now we are here in Ghana, in Accra. I have already been here 6 years ago, and I was really curious how it has changed. And I remember the warmness, the hospitality of the people here. And of course we came in during the night, it was 2:30. I was not sure what will happen to us, and I had a little heartbeat. And then it turned out it was totally different. It could have been one of the first countries who got independent, and I think Ghana is an example of the resources that Africa has. You have celebrated your 50th birthday already, and I think you have found out the secret of how to utilize the resources of Africa. And this is, in my eyes, the people, or these are the people. OD is very, very close related because we work with people. So when often we are asked, what is the difference between human resources development and organization development? And for those who are maybe new in the field, and for our visitors here, I tried to make this visible in 2 slides. HID focuses more on human capital development, this development on skills. This is knowledge improvement, this is training and coaching, and education and career development. But what focus OD on? This is something that is much more intangible, and that's why managers often do not see this. This is participation of staff members. This is growing or building up a team spirit, creating a team spirit. This is involvement of people, feeling belongingness. This is building up community and trust. This is organizational learning, and this is, of course, leadership. You are here to learn more about how you can transfer this in your companies. We need to make managers more aware of these assets that OD has. There are some questions that can be answered by organization development. For instance, how to gain access to international markets, how to get more effective in business that changes rapidly, how to orient ourselves in a strange country, and how to handle problems with another cultural background, how to build up a network with partners and experts in foreign countries, and how to perform in a complete different environment. These are, of course, questions that